Yeah, because Spray is just so funny on the mind games. Like you see that watching Spray and that, yeah, and big up Chronic as well, my dog. But you see that Spray, yeah. You see watching him, it's like a mental patient that's a doctor, but the other patients have told him that they can, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a mad thing because he's mad himself, but he will bring out your madness. So it's like, does he know what he's like? I don't think I even watch it for like what the UK watch it for. I really watch it on a koalas thing. Like, how is he able to do this, bro?
But you see Spray, bro. You see everything that he does is what people like media management and shit would tell people not to do, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I respect people like that. That's why I've always respected Wiley and people like that, because they broke the mold. They didn't do what everyone was doing at the time, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, innovators are always, for me, that's who I respect the most, innit? Innovators, not someone who's doing what everyone else is doing, someone who does it differently, you get me?
Obviously, man don't even want to like be giving people clout and talking about people, but there's a battler, yeah, in the Pengame thing. So that's why man's on my phone, because imagine man, yeah, today, yeah, this twat, man's gonna call him too sad. If you get it, you know how I'm talking about, innit?
I think so.
Like, let me show you this twat, man. This one, that.
I don't think I've ever actually seen him battle though, you know.
This one, him.
I've seen him commenting online.
Yeah, so you see, like him, like. I didn't know he was a battler. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The man don't even know man's a battler, but apparently, like, you know, like he put up a thing here, cause man's battling Sevz, innit? Obviously, they gave man a week notice. Alhamdulillah, like, it's powerful, innit? Like, Margs reached out and that, man's gassed. Do you get me? But fam, imagine, like, obviously, you know my thing is a bit mad, innit? So I've been trying to like keep my head in a certain way, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, just not trolling and my opinion all the time and telling people I'm the best. I'm just trying to write my bars, But my man, like, you know, like the draw right here, like, I even asked like the lady, like, big up the Pengame stuff, but I said, can you just remove me from the WhatsApp group chat? Because Prin Lee was like, oh, I feel uncomfortable, I'm going to do a Miss Inks. But I was like, you see all these draw outs? Like, if I respond to her now, I'm the bad guy. So it takes me back to too sad, innit? My man's writ something like, oh, why are they giving him Sevz? My man's, that's like Charlton versus Real Madrid. But you see, because I'm so tapped here, and if anyone's as tapped as me, like, I know you're a man that knows facts and likes to get facts. So, you know, like, I've gone on the thing here. I said, subhanallah, innit? Like, it's this, they don't know what they're, you know, like, what's them powerful ones, like, forgive them because they don't even know what they're doing. Imagine I've gone so deep now, 1955, my brother. Charlton versus Real Madrid, the last time they bucked up, fam, they drew. They drew. So what you're saying is that me and, like, he's trying to say that Sevz is better than me, but in the real scheme of the world, we are the same caliber. Because I've got, like, you know me, I can write some madness here, but I've got to learn the stuff. I've got to flow it. So I don't rate man trying to call man Charlton and then man's following me, begging it, talking about good luck. I'm saying, brother, like, how are you going to wish me luck? Like,
this is how, you know what, battle rap's mad, innit? Because, like, even you lot, like, when you first started battling and that, and it was like gift of the gab thing, I always used to say to man, like, you man are going, because you man would try and start like an argument with someone to get the battle popping. Do you get me? Surfer used to do it, you used to do it. Like, if you wanted to battle Raptor, you would jump on Twitter or Facebook and start dissing, man.
But man wouldn't even ask Donny, like, man wouldn't even speak to man at first. Man would think it in man's room. Of course. Probably watching URL or something.
This is what these men are still trying to do. They're thinking, if I trigger my man, he'll battle me. But like I always said from the beginning, when you're actually in the battle rap thing now and people try to do that, it's more likely that you're not going to battle them because you know what they want out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Same with Tox. In the end of it, well, he was begging man to battle because I know what you want out of this. I'm not going to give it to you. You get what I'm saying? Now I have the power in it.
Yeah.
You know, one of them ones. But again, it's just people navigating the way to get battles and to build these relationships and network. Because remember, behind the scenes, no one's meant to have no actual beef or nothing. Everyone's battle rap.
Man's meant to be like, what's that word? Amicable and all these words, civilized.
It's the same as the Premier League and that, like, Arsenal players ain't punching up Tottenham players. They're the biggest rivalry in London, but them man ain't actually punching each other up. They shake hands after the match and they bop off the pitch. If they see each other at the pub or another training ground, they'll say hello. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not, it don't happen.
Like, and realistically, it's like, man, like, too sad staying that year. But that's how you know he ain't even powerful enough to be a football team. Because like how you said, for example, Ronaldo's not going to have a fight with David Beckham. But guess what? Guess what, bro? Let me show you about real trolling in the world. The pub. Football stadiums. You told that guy who supports Man United and your Millwall that David Beckham can't do a free kick. You see what happens? But you see in this world, it's like we are meant to be the football team. So big up to you, Sad, for the analogy. But we already know this from Premier battles. The whole, like, you know, like Smack, it was built off wrestling, the analogy of wrestling. Shotty built his thing off the analogy of football. Man understand the football teams, but this is Pengame, bro. This is a battle play. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Like,
technically, bro, you've had way more battles than Sevz has.
come on, bro. Like, and no, but do you know what it is? But do you know what it is? This is where we start telling them like Jet Li knows like MMA martial. Like, man don't even because you know like man met a man, he does MMA, but he's on the lives. They said, well, my man does MMA. They said, shh, don't tell no one. My man broke it down to man like, bro, you see, everyone in the world don't need to know because a man might just come up to man and it might need to be his day, but now he ain't gonna bad man up. He's gonna bad up another, but people don't need to know that man's the best. Like, because when I'm ready to do it, like I'm mentally stable, my life's going well. Like, do you get what I'm saying? People go through things in life, bro. Like, where imagine certain things like that man's been through. Man could have been famous, but the whole world could have just turned on man. Like, look at Kanye West. Look at Kanye West, bro. Because I guarantee you now, yeah, you saw that thing where he said he gave brain to his cousin or something, innit? That's dark, innit? But you see what's wrong with the world? Man don't believe nothing this man says, but I bet you everyone believes that. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro? Like, so it's just a lot, innit? But when rappers are becoming trolls, we've been there and done that, bro. We don't need to do it. You need to let other people be your supporters. And it should have been a man from Sevz's camp saying, yo, man, nah, but when you look at the comments, bro, like, even if we look at them now, yeah, like,
I see them saying, yeah, forever.
Come on, brother, like, it's FT, like, you wouldn't even think Tech, you wouldn't even think Tech's on the card. You wouldn't think, like, Kojo, like, you wouldn't think...
I said Kojo.
What's his name?
Kojo.
Kojo's the youth from EastEnders, innit? The disabled dog.
I drew him out as well.
How did you draw? Were you still drawing out Kojo? What's it?
Kojo.
Why for Kojo, man?
Because someone was said, oh, this ain't gonna be on beat, innit? And I said, nah, Kojo don't want that.
Why for beefing Kojo, fam?
And then I said, yeah. I said, Kojo on Pengame on beat, yeah. You have to remember, bro, yeah, like, my man will come out as a flat earther and that, and him and his pop said they drink a glass of piss a day and that, innit? And there's pictures and news articles and all of that about it, you get me? Like, it's not like I'm exposing man or nothing. This is all out there. Anyone could just look it up.
You see what I'm saying about battle rap, yeah?
It's been mentioned in Kojo's previous battles. Do you get what I'm saying?
Battle rap's dark.
Pengame's a different level. Because now, if man have got a projected fucking picture of your dad with a cup of piss on the screen, I think the venue might erupt, blood. You know, one of them ones, like, this ain't just a picture of man's mum. Like, man can make up stuff.
No, but you know what it is? It shows you the level.
Put a picture of man's mum and make up stuff.
I've been saying
in your heart that's not true.
It shows you the level.
You know in your heart that's not true. Yeah, you can put a picture up of my mum, whatever. My mum beautiful. I don't give a fuck, whatever. My mum's a nice person, whatever. You can make up your shit. When they put a picture up of your mum or your dad actually doing something that's dissable, that's when it gets political. Do you get what I'm saying? So
yeah, 100.
But big up Kojo anyway, because he's actually a sick battler, and obviously these are just the things that man.
No, but this is where we're going wrong, though. This is where we're going wrong. Man are bigging up man that drink piss with their dad.
I don't know if he still, if he does.
Man said if he still does, brother. Man's drank piss. Man has drank wee, and man are bigging man up. Now it has to stop, because that's what man don't like about battle rap, bro. Like, man are not brethrens, bro. Man, bro, you see me and you, we're brethrens, fam, yeah? As in, we're friends because of life. Like, man moves to your hood, you show me love, bro. Man has to big you up. But, bro, man's big. I can't big you up now when you're bigging up. So I'm saying, yo, big up Hulk. And the next post you might make is, yo, big up Koji, but he drinks weed with his dad. But he might or might not. It's dark. See, now it's each to their own. No. No. If man's drinking urine, bro, yeah, that's not each to their own. Man's, the hood's going to get involved. Like, what are you doing, brother? What I'll go on for you? And that's kind of where battle rap stemmed from, I believe. Like, the hood. Like, cussing each other.
It will be interesting like, bro, to see that get brought up in Pengame, innit? And how...
Nah. It will be interesting, yeah, for them to... No. See, like, even saying, like, we would find that interesting. Like, that's a mad punchline. That's a mad punchline when man drinks piss. But I don't even want to draw a man out because is that why he's so strong?
Probably, bro. It's
No,
healthy.
see, I need to get strong because do you know what it is?
Like I said,
Yeah.
these men are flat earthers. So
Let me ask you a question now. Say now, like, my man's beating man up, yeah? Would you just let him beat man up?
Who?
Koj, fam, would you let me get beat up?
Having a one-on-one, like, what's the scenario?
Fam, how can man have a way drinks? So would you let me here walk in the ends like, raw, FT, you got beat up by the guy that drinks weed?
Bruv, listen, if you said to my man, like, rare, what? I'm gonna brock you up here, whatever.
So wait, I just walk up. So wait, I can't even walk up to man that drink weed and be like, what? Right. Man's gonna brock you up for the safety of the world.
Any man in the world who walks up to another man and says, I'm gonna brock you up, they need to have a fight, blood. This is where it's getting lost. This is why the youths out here.
So I can't even.
This fake beef thing. That's why these kids are doing it. Do you know what? Hold your little smack up. Man's not gonna watch you get fucking.
This is why someone invented a gun.
You get too violent.
This is why.
Yeah, do you know what? If you want to step to someone and they smack you up.
So I can't even express myself, I can't even express myself. No, but this is what I mean. And that's. Do you know what? Yeah.
And you're learning like. Is that? You know what? I can say certain things, certain people. I can't certain people. This is what happens.
You know where we're just rambling, yeah? Is that secretly like? That's even a subject, like, because, alright, cool, man's just joking around, but Bigger did tell me, like, raw, like, don't say suck you up. Like, there are people, like, it's like, there is a thin line between battle rap, because you got to think, like, see, like, podcasters and that, yeah? I don't think it will happen for battle rap right now, but you see, like, if battle rap turned to, like, so what Young Spray thought as, I'm going to be a podcaster then, all these bad boys, like, bro, there's man that have, like, think what they're telling you. Like, their main thing is now to be a podcaster. It's basically turned into drill. Like, you have to have slapped your burner, seen 100 bags in the trap. You got to be this certified guy. Like, you've got to have gone to jail or know this one or that. Like, because the first people that came out, like Bobby Kasanga, and this is what I mean about, not like man's bringing people down, but sometimes as people, we don't think. Because a man's come and portray the bad man thing into podcasting, but we ain't got no kites and that's. The most person that we can look at as a podcaster, yeah, that I would say could do it, but he's more of a streamer, is Billy the Goat. He's a young youth, he doesn't think he's bad, he belongs on a computer. Like, look where we are now, like, man, like, bare these man, they ain't even got a studio. They're failed rappers that can't even, not like that, but a lot of them are failed rappers, bro, that they ain't even got a booth. We're in my studio now, but we're using your equipment. So where does you know what I'm saying to man, wait, man are trying to battle for 100 bags, 20 bags, 50 bags. Why can't no one just buy a thing in every bit of London, like, and just have a studio, a network of, like, you know, like, even the man them, I'm probably rambling, but I'm just saying, like, the podcast thing is turned like drill music. Like, man are saying you have to be bad to speak in, like, do you get what I'm trying to say, to have an opinion?
But you don't, like, this is the thing as well, I think. Nowadays, it's just become more popular, more acceptable because, again, I openly say, like, man, come off the roads and that, innit? I go to work, this, that, and the other, yeah. But there's a lot of man who, like you said, like Spray and Chronic and that, them man want to sit on a podcast and also say that they're on catching binds and that, like, you get me? Like, it's two worlds.
It's dark.
It's two different worlds.
It's like, can anyone speak? Like, if you say your opinion.
Exactly.
And then I say mine. What is it? Bides now?
Exactly.
Man just have to hold bides for talking.
But at the same time, again, I think where man can just be honest and say, do you know what, blood, yeah? Man's not out for no clout. I've done certain things in my life. I'm not trying to be gangster. I'm not trying to say I'm gangster or whatever. Like I say, I'm a person, bro. If my youth goes and starts trouble with someone, they get beat up and come home and tell me, I say, good, innit? Shouldn't have started on them in the first place. It's not just about being wrong and strong all the time. Sometimes in life, you know what you should be doing and what you shouldn't and what you deserve, innit? There's karma, there's all sorts of things going on. At the end of the day, I think what you put out in the universe, you're going to get that back, innit? And I think there's obviously there's a thin line in it. I always said, like, at the end of the day, drill battles, there was a danger. Mark said he wanted to specifically make sure that Pengame rap battles was mostly drill beats because he wanted to prove that you could do it and it wouldn't just be a gang beef. Yeah?
Oh, what is that? What you and him spoke?
No, that's what he said on an interview. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Or on a post or whatever the fuck he did. Yeah. But I remember seeing that Mark said that. Yeah. at the end of the day,
Big up Miles, man. Do you feel like he proved his point? Let me ask you that before you continue.
Yeah and no, innit? Obviously, I think most people know why they had to move from Box Park. Do you get what I'm saying? So
I don't know that about God. Yeah, leave it.
There's obviously been incidents. Do you get me? Whether it's been publicised or not, at the end of the day, rap battles can get techie. But again, it depends what kind of people, like, what kind of personalities are battling. Is it people who say, do you know what, I'm too much of a bad man?
Nah, do you know what? Let me even free up the Pengame thing, yeah? It's not Pengame because people have started to support this and they're the crowd. That's the football hooligans. That's not Chelsea. That's not Man United, fam. That's not Galatasaray, fam. That's this Peter and Harris that are angry, fam.
But this is the thing, it's a demographic of audience, innit? So when you look at the typical person that consumes drill music... Because
it wasn't an artist, though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If you look at the typical person that consumes drill music, yeah, you can kind of paint a little... You have a preconception, innit, yeah? Like a typical person... Like, I'm not saying, obviously, everyone, but the typical drill fans are people that understand... what's going on, who splashed who's in, that they're involved in some sort of way a little bit, even just knowledge wise. Do you get me? Whereas other genres, don't get it twisted, there's obviously gang shit in rap, in hip hop, whatever. Like look at K Coke and Nines, none of them do drill. Do you get what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you look at the demographic of people that listen to that kind of genre, it paints again a different picture. So again, it is obviously risky doing drill event, even that, like when you look at the people who tour and do headlines and festivals and that, even though some of the drill artists are the biggest in London, it's not them, because half of these man can't even really perform too tough. They can't have their name on a flyer. Firstly, the Jakes are trying to lock it off because of their gang affiliations. Secondly, they know that the bare ops are just gonna, like, the shows are just turning into shootouts and stabbings. Do you get what I'm saying? The video shoot has to be done.
I get you.
Like, this is what's happening, isn't it? So like,
obviously, brother,
there's always obviously going to be a bit of cross.
You got to remember though, don't ever let it go over anyone's head, fam. Like, that was just mass hysteria, fam. Like, man, you see, like us, yeah, and I feel like this is one thing between, like, even though man does drill music, yeah, because I'm me, innit, so I'm going to do everything, bro, like, that is musically possible, bro. But you see, like, growing up, yeah, I feel like, see, like for us, yeah, it's like man need to hustle, get a job, whatever, and you can somehow obtain like level 1 things, like trainers, maybe up to like chains, rare, yeah. So like to obtain this, then you've got like the house dream and the million, like separately, but you know, like you live your life, you can rap about your life, but you're trying to attain this, innit? Like, it's real, like man them now are scared to say famous. Bruv, I want to be famous, bruv. But watch this. A rapper is coming to try and escape the hood. It's like from the time drill come here, these man ain't even trying to escape the hood. Like, there's man that have had money from here to here, but they're in their ends. But there's other people that have just gone on universal credit and then flipping gone on, just moved out the ends and they're like, I've made it. Do you get it? Of course. So it's like when these man was doing drill, I feel like they weren't trying to, they was doing real life battle rap. That's going to be the most successful battle rap, UK drill, because them man was really killing each other and dissing each other. What's battle rap? Dissing. Add killing into that, it's over. So Marks, he's kind of, if he was to say raw like that on a bigger level and say it again, I feel like that's a really big statement as well though.
I've always said, like, the same what you're saying, isn't it? Like, drill music is the perfect form of battle rap. It's just obviously, like I'm saying, it's a tricky, a tricky field to navigate, isn't it? Do you get what I'm saying to you?
But realistically, it's not because, like,
let me break it
ain't
down
got no rules.
See me, yeah.
Man need rules, bro.
Yeah? How's man? No disrespect to no.
Man need rules though.
This ain't no disrespect to no battle rap.
We need rules in battle rap, bro.
If I sign up to a battle rap, yeah,
that's what it is.
I've signed up to battle, yeah. You see, from time you touch me in a certain way, yeah. Now I have no other choice but to fight you, yeah. At the end of the day, I didn't sign up to fight you. I'm not talking like a bad man that's saying, oh, man can't touch me, I'll fuck man. None of that. Yeah? I'm saying that I've come to battle. If I know that when I'm coming to battle, you're looking to push me or hit me or whatever, Bruv, I'll say let's not battle. Can we just meet outside? Like if you just, because what you're doing is 110% leading to a fight. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
But like,
if what you're doing is 110% leading to a fight, then why don't we just skip the battle? Why we got to do this, mess up the business, mess up the people them's fucking show, mess up the audience's vibe? Why don't we just link up and fucking fight if you want to fight me? Because that's what you're going to turn it into. And again, I say that to even say, like, even with Marnie, like when my man fucking tried to slap you or whatever. Again, no disrespect to no battle rappers, bro. But
no. Hold on. He didn't even try. He done it, innit? He slapped me, fam. He's a slapper.
I'm not gonna lie, bruv. Like, security have to pick me up and take me out. Do you get me? I'm not just doing no little giggling, slapping back and that, bro. Security have to pick me up and take me out. And again, it's no disrespect to Marnie. I'm not saying like, bruv, that's anyone, because I'm here to battle and you touch me now, and then it's just, you've drawn the line now. So
but
now,
you know what it is, yeah?
Not there anymore for me.
Do you know what it is, bro, yeah? See, even like with that, yeah, it's like, that's the thing, like, me, genuinely, I don't care, innit? The world cares. Like, man's haters, they're gonna say, I got slapped, rare, and bro, if you was there, you're gonna know there was more than one slap, there was more than this. Like, man was outside, innit? Like, and my man was inside trying to rap. So I've been disqualified, but I was the one going through bare things. So remember, when I'm saying mental health and all of these things, it's not just raw, like, I'm getting mad. There's things man's been hard done by, innit? There's things that, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, right, you're not even coming outside to fight. Alright, forget that. Wait, hold on. The rounds have got, wait, hold on. That, what? Like, so then I'm disqualified. You have to think, like, these are all processes of raw. I'm still saying, hold on, didn't man just get like 50 million views, fam? Like, where's the bread? But it's like, man's got to go through all of this. Like, I get it now. In certain things I was entitled, but when man's talking about this slap, bro, like, bro, the real truth is, yeah, like, the real truth is, yeah, I don't even know why he done that, so I don't care. Like, bro, look.
Yeah, it didn't.
Like, do you get it? Like, it doesn't even matter, bro. But you see, the reason I switched, yeah, is because, say I done that to you now, yeah, but you went, alright, look, FT. But I'm like, what? That's where it's gone, because it's like, hold on, you've done it to me, when he's rapping, he's done it to me. And bare people won't understand. I'm saying, wow, this is my brethren, but, like, is he, I don't know, is this he, like, am I going mad in my head? Like, but I've done it back like this. My man's gone to do it, but I'm kind of, you know, when I'm thinking to myself, blood, is my man. But even if you know, I'm laughing on the stage while it's happening, but it's just like, bro, when people are doing that, it's just weird. Because
break down my man's thought process. Did he think that he could just show up, slap you, and make it part of his punchline, and then that's it?
Fam, I just truly believe he thought he was gonna get 1 billion views or something, bro. Like, because that's all I can think. Like, because in, like you said, in man's regular life, man ain't gonna do that, bro. Man, there's no reason man's gonna be here, and like, bro, like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's mad. Like, but I can't describe it. Like, no one's just gonna slap me while we're just chilling. Like, oh, yeah, bro, like, it doesn't make sense. But you see, for my man to do that, you know what hurt? It hurt man's feelings, if anything. Because it's like people was warning me, yo, this is a snake. This is a snake. This guy wants to get up off you, bro. This guy wants to take your shine. But I'm saying to him, nah, bro, that's man's guy. But then even other people in the ends have had to cancel him out. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it just goes to show that even in the time I've been away, man's wearing wigs, bro. Like some batty boy. Like some, you get what I'm trying to say? Obviously, brother, it's not a thing where anyone can be the best, innit? Like, man's so far into the portal of battle rap here, there's no best, fam. Like, it's like, who's the best team? It's preference, bro. But if man talks statistically, no team has won forever. There's no best. There's no one that's never lost. There's no... That man, you know what I'm trying to say? Everything can get debunked. I've seen things of Mike Tyson where they're sharing, man, bro, he's not even hitting, man. And they're man are dropping. But it's like, huh? Wait, do you know what I'm trying to say to you, bro? So it's like, who I like, yeah. There's points of people that I like, innit? There's points in time, innit? Like, I wouldn't say that any of them, like, I stopped watching it. But I'd say, like, if I was to say, off the top of my head, in my mind right now, the names that are going, F-Don, Bro, do you know what, Dan? But that's what I'm saying to you. I'm not a liar, fam. Yeah, but see, because man know Dan personally, like from season 1, he lives in man lives in his ends. Like, you get it, like to watch his growth, yeah. And I remember like saying to him, blood, like, you see this? I've got the lightning fighting, other team with the my team fighting with the Titan fighting with the Titan. Let's see all that. I'm like, bro. There's one time I'm chilling with him in the car, yeah. He said something about Haagen-Dazs, Peppa Pig, something else, and he weren't even finished the one line. So I'm saying, brother, like, you're getting mad into this drill thing because the way you're doing it, you're doing the grind thing in the drill thing. So you're doing. Like, I didn't even know you were saying this. And I'm a man that, like, a man actually is smart. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, man, listen to everything, try and figure out all the ways you might mean it, and da-da-da-da-da. You see, from, like, in the beginning, yeah, obviously, look, we went through mic check. We went through this. We went through, like, it was 5 years ago when we started. So, graphics weren't the same. Like, it wasn't this easy. Now we got MJ. We got MJ Connects. We got the team. We got, you know what I'm trying to say? Everything's patterned. We got issues getting a little bit better with the DJing and that. You get me? So, you see, like, when all of that is there, and someone like Dan is such a musical man, an artist, yeah, it's mad to see now everyone's listening to every word. Like, he's doing the same fast thing, like, so, like, but that's a personal thing where certain people might be like, oh, you shit. Because they might, like, that's what I mean, certain man will be like, FT's rubbish. But then it's like, bro, because you don't know us, like, and that's why you got to log in to the beginning bits. You got to catch up with the stories. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And really, people need to get involved. But I'll carry on, like, F Don, Dan, like, Orion, Ren, Driz.
So obviously, even with
like them man there, like,
people obviously seem to think that you got a beef with Orion and that as well, innit? Like, is there obviously you just said that you rate him, so obviously it don't seem like you got animosity towards him.
Bro, do you know what it is, yeah?
Or do you just say you rate him as a battler and that's
like
just...
it's all of that, innit? And more, innit? Like, man could, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, bro.
Do you know what I forget as well? A lot of the time when I watch these things, yeah, and I remember, like, because obviously I done a podcast in my yard of Candy and Dino, innit? And I remember when these man told me their age, and I was like, oh shit, like, you get me? Like, Candy, even like Orion, innit? I swear he's not man's age, is he?
Nah, they're not our age.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? So a lot of these youths, like, sometimes man think their character seems immature and that, but then man think, oh shit, you're actually young, you're meant to be immature,
that's
innit?
their generation.
Do you get me?
That's their generation. That's how they look as a collective. Because from our generation, no one has changed. You're the same. Shiloh's still the same. I'm the same. Like, what has changed? Like, man, I'm still getting blocked from leagues for trolling. What's changed? So what are you gonna say? Them man are there. If someone asks any of them, even probably down to Candy, they're gonna say they're more mature than me. They like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even you got that kind of process it, cuz, like, do you know what I mean? Oh man, look, see, immature. That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, wait, can't we just stop for a second?
It's calm, I can just chop it up.
Yeah, I just want to get a tissue quick. Just 'cause that's just gonna piss me off. No, do you know what? Don't even cut it. That's just long. But that's what I'm saying. It's like,
alright, no,
when it gets to the immature stuff, yeah, like, and all of that, it's like, bro, it's cool, but
no, I don't even mean immature. I just mean you have to remember, yeah. Again, like battle rappers and that, bro. Yeah, it takes a lot, as you know, innit, to write and memorize. Some of these men are doing more than one battle in a day and that, yeah. Like, when you see man's levels, you would assume man's older. Sometimes. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro, let me say this about Orion, yeah? He's a twat. Because man made a joke in the group chat, innit? And my sense of humour is of that, innit? Like, if your mum's name's been hotted, we can all say your mum's name. He took that personally. remember, this is different to what man. So where you're saying they're immature, bro, that's something like, if man was to say, yo, like, yo, Sarah, man, your mum, that's your mum's name, like, yo, Sarah, she's whatever. Because I don't want them to know, I'm not saying it. I'm thinking about what I'm saying. But I'm saying to you, that's why it fizzles man out. But I'm saying, if I was to be like Sarah, yeah, and that was actually your mum's name, yeah, you wouldn't care. Like, if I'm saying it to you or in the group chat with Farrell, or even now, you're not, like, it's your mum, innit? And that's what I mean about man are different. But my man's ready to ride on man. Like, he's fully to go. Like, I don't know. Like, man's seen him, innit? Like, so I don't think he will be riding. But it's like, in his mind, he's fully ready to go mad. Like, raw, man will do this, man. Man can't just be saying my mum's name. I'm thinking that. Bro, I grabbed the mic off you at the time and screamed out, da, 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 da. And then me and Miles went and talked about it. This is on the footage. So I'm saying, but he's made it. But then I'm saying, you know how I am. I'm always on the business angle. Yo, boom, boom. Like, so it's like, how can we monetize this? Like, can we take this feeling and even sometimes when people say no, I try and push it a bit like, so you see like before, think about it. Everyone wanted me to battle Scams. But you've never heard the battle. But you just want, man, this is how deep man's finesse is. The Koalas is deep. Like, but then you've never really seen me and Orion on the stage. It's not them saying, raw, Scams or Orion done that. They're saying your brethren Marnie slaps you. They're saying, no one's saying anything about Scams. No one's saying anything about Orion. But yet you think these big battles are meant to happen. Do you see what I'm saying to you, bro? Because I'm trying to show them through all my years of doing this, which is actually something that I've loved before you lot, like before this was created. But I was taking part in the Pengame challenges when they weren't even a thing. Marks, you didn't even watch it. Bro, I'm gonna gun him down differently. Now that I've remembered that, me and you, Monks, we're stepping in the ring, fam. You heard it here first. But then, do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like, where I'm just trying to get it all out. Like, I ain't got beef with Orion, innit? I can make it seem like man can have beef, bro. But you see why I can tell people that now and it always used to fail? Because people get too emotional. If we were selling that to the fans, I remember people used to come to GAB. Bro, they used to come there and think, bro, someone's going to fight C. Someone's going to fight my man, you know. Now this week, TNC's going to fight. This week, what would Surfer do? Bring 30 man. What happened to Surfer? He had to get moved to as well. Because when it's real. But man's made all my mistakes. I've lost brethren. I've done this. I've done that. But you know what I'm trying to say to you, bro? Like with Orion, it's not even that deep, bro. He ain't even got nothing for me to take. But remember, he is signed by Fire. So even when me and Fire, and I've gone mad trying to do all these plans, and you have to remember, bruv, that's a man that will say, yo, F, walk on to this day. So even for myself, I can't even badmouth for Orion if that's Broski's way to make money, whether Orion makes money with it or not. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Like, that's someone that he wants people to see in a good light. So from now, I can't beef my man because Broski's managing him. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's like you saying, yo, bro, my man's rapping. I think he's shit at rapping, but you're like, bro, you just blew on Pengame. This is my artist, bro. I beg you do a feature. Bro, Hulk, you're my dog. Same way man's trying to even just do this. You know man's get, I'm never going to be that guy that's, but bro, don't we all have brethren that's, oh, I'm doing this now. I can't do, bro, come on, man. The line's so long, man should be famous just by being a podcaster. But everyone's on this, you know what I'm saying? I'm busy, I'm signed in, so for Orion, no. For Scams, no. For Marnie even, no. Like, man ain't beef for none of these guys, bro. Like, you see when I'm doing my thing now, like, no one there can't beef, man, because, bro, like, man's a vegan now. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, even for me to say, right, this is the way I was trying to operate, bro, that plan's dead. I'm not even, that's like me saying I'm a shotter, but I don't shot no more. Bro, you can open up any case you want. It's the time's gone. Now, I'm just, George is my best friend. Marks is my best friend. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, bro? Pengame is my best friend. Hello, hi, bye, gone. What did I used to do before? Come do my rounds, leave. All this interviews, all this and that. Unless, man, their channel's paying, man. All FT stuff is only here. It's only, do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm coming to do my rounds, me chilling, I want to get yapped now. No, this is one of the last days I'm going to be drinking because I don't want to be on a thing where I can't remember my bars. I can't do this. I've got to do the hard work now, bro. Like, look at this thing. This thing ain't no, like, subhanAllah, bro. But me and this Donny, we argue, fam.